Imagine if something you use every single day was quietly being questioned inside a laboratory. It starts under a microscope, not in a hospital. In controlled lab settings, scientists exposed biological samples to radiofrequency radiation for weeks at a time. After around 30 days, they noticed subtle, microscopic changes inside brain cells, changes so small they could only be seen by trained eyes and powerful instruments. It sounded unsettling, and headlines were born. But here's where the story slows down and demands nuance. These experiments didn't involve everyday people scrolling on their phones or making quick calls. They involved animals or isolated tissues placed in tightly controlled environments where exposure levels, distances, and durations were very different from real life. In the lab, radiation can be constant, close, and prolonged, nothing like how smartphones are typically used throughout a normal day. When scientists zoom out and look at large human population studies, the picture becomes far less dramatic. Decades of epidemiological research have not consistently shown clear neurological harm in people exposed to radiofrequency radiation within current safety limits. The results don't line up neatly, which is why the debate continues. Researchers are careful with their words. They don't claim certainty, and they don't call for panic. Instead, they emphasize something science is built on: patience. Long-term, high-quality studies are still needed to understand whether chronic exposure might interact with biology in subtle ways over many years, or whether those lab observations remain confined to artificial conditions. So where does that leave us? Not with fear, but with awareness. The research so far doesn't prove that everyday smartphone use is dangerous. What it does prove is that as technology races forward, biology takes its time. And in that gap, careful standards, ongoing investigation, and scientific humility matter more than headlines ever will. Progress doesn't mean ignoring questions. It means asking them responsibly and waiting for answers grounded in evidence, not anxiety.